One major key factor for all our problems is really the lack of awareness. Lack of awareness of what? Lack of awareness that we are spiritual beings living in a human experience, and we are creating our experiences. We are here to experience our creations. We are not living in the world. We are literally creating the experiences of our world, our own reality, really. Hey guys, welcome to the Awakened Reality. You are with Krishwan, and the main important factor in almost every problem comes to this core of the lack of awareness. One major key factor in many people's problems and almost all our problems is the lack of awareness. The lack of awareness that we are creating it. We are creating the problem in the first place. The lack of awareness that we are not our body, not our mind. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. We are spiritual beings creating our experiences. We are here to experience the creations and everything that we are seeing through our eyeballs, hearing through our ears, tasting through our tongue, feeling through our skin. All these are experiences of the creation of reality that we are choosing to create. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not aware of this. It's the lack of unawareness, not being aware of the fact that you are a spiritual being living the human experience, or creating the human experience for yourself. Now, when there's a lack of awareness, people are so caught up in the action, as in like if there is a movie and you're an actor, you're an actor playing a particular character in the movie. If you're not aware that you are the character in the movie, you're caught up as the character in the movie. You're caught up in the character's being, in the character's feelings. That's when you are not aware that you are playing the character. You are experiencing. When you are not aware that you are playing the character in the movie, and you become the character, you think you are the character. You think that's what it is, and that's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think, my name is Krishwan and I am Krishwan. I am my body, I am my mind. No, you're not your body, you're not your mind, you're not Krishwan, you're not whoever your name is. You are literally living the experiences through the body, through the mind, through the personality that you have particularly chosen to name in our world. And you are experiencing the creations of this particular thing, and you are actually creating the experiences through the mind and through the body. Think of the mind and the body as a car with an engine in it, but only if you drive it will the car ever move, and wherever you choose to drive is only where the car will go. So you are literally creating it through your mind, through your mind, not particularly yours, but yours in a way, and the body that you have chosen. You are creating these experiences. When you start being aware, when you're aware of the fact that you are the spirit, you are the awareness, you are the consciousness that is taking control of this car and moving it and experiencing different experiences as a result of it, then you can understand that, number one, you don't have to be attached to anything, because everything is simply a creation of where you're choosing to take your car, what you're choosing to do with your car, how are you choosing to communicate as the actor, right? As the actor, you can deliver a dialogue of, you can improv on the spot, but you're choosing to improv on the spot. You are not the character in the movie, but you are playing the character in the movie, and you're experiencing whatever the character would experience in the movie as an actor. So when you're aware that you are not the creation itself, but you are creating the creation and experiencing it, then you can choose to particularly create what you want to create. You understand what I'm saying? When you understand that you are aware that you are the one creating your reality, you can choose what to create. And when you're aware that you are not the creation itself, but in a way the creation itself is you, like materialistically your consciousness, but that consciousness is just a creation of what you're creating, as in it's like your arm is becoming something that you choose for it to become and then you're seeing it happen in real life. Even our body is also, when you're taking the efforts to get a six-pack ab or something like that, you are choosing to create that experience for yourself. How would it be if I look, strong, muscular, or whatever? You're choosing to create that experience for yourself. So a lot of people get stuck in the mud, and they get stuck in the quicksand because they are not aware of the fact that they are not their body, they are not their mind. You're not your thoughts, you're not your anger, you're not your fear, you're not your stress. These are all experiences of the creations that you're choosing to create with your body and your mind. As in how you keep the mood of your mind really creates the experience that comes to the mind. But you're not the body and the mind. Yes, the body and the mind is also consciousness, but they're only creations, reflective creations of what you're creating. The experience of what you're creating, what you're choosing to create. So do you have a choice? Do you don't have a choice? All that you can just cut out, and you can just say that you are creating that experience. And when you're aware that you are this infinite being, you are the spiritual being, that everything else is, that your body and mind itself is, but your body and mind is taking this role. Think of it like consciousness is a part of this consciousness, is that you have created this particular hand and particular leg, this particular hand and this particular hand and this particular face, and now that is your car. Like how humans create cars and use the cars to move around, the spirit has created a human body and mind to start experiencing a human life. And that's the creation that you have done, and now you're using this creation in order to create something more. Let's say you're using the car in order to go to another destination, then you go to the destination and then taking photographs. So from that creation, you're using that creation to create some more. And that's what you're using your mind and body as. The mind and body itself is a creation, and that creation you're using to create more. You're using to experience more with it. But you don't get stuck into the body and into the mind. You don't become the car. You are the creator of the car. You're the creator of that. And this awareness, this unawareness, this lack of awareness is what stops a lot of people, is what it's this lack of awareness. Because of this lack of awareness, a lot of people are still stuck in their problems, because they are creating their problems and they don't even know it. And they don't even know that they are the spiritual being that is living a human experience and choosing to create these problems unknowingly. It's like they are stuck in the movie. They are, simply put, they're stuck as the actor in the movie, as the character in the movie. and they don't know that they are acting the role. They don't know that they are the actor playing the character. They think they are the character. So if you take a step back, you'll know that you are actually the actor playing the character to experience the experience that you want to experience. So that's really kind of deep. Go through it again if you have to. I've told it slowly as well. And so that's pretty much why one of the major key factors in many people's problems, in almost everybody's problems, is the lack of awareness. When there's a lack, when the awareness is there, you won't be doing the things that you are doing, because you know you have a lot more power and a lot more creative control and ability to create what you want from that. So that's about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. And if you'd like a spiritual life coaching session with me, go to flow.page/Krishwan. Hit me on one of the social media links out there, and my WhatsApp is there. You can book a session straight from me as well, or from there. But it's better, I like it if you hit me up, and I get to have a person-to-person communication with you, either through Facebook or Instagram or anywhere else. And because it helps me also connect with you, and then solving a problem will be more easier, more effective, because I can have a personal connection with your energy. And so reach out to me if you'd like one. That's about it. Bye.